When Kevin Samuels was alive, women, particularly black women, didn't have much love for him or his message. Spend your 20s trying to find a husband and be fit, feminine, and friendly. Well, since his untimely death, his content has aged like a fine wine, as more women are starting to realize that he was right all along. When you're 36 and realize them hot girl years didn't get you shit but felonies and a baby, you're still trying to recoup losses because you didn't build a career, go the good girl route, and now you're overweight, a single mother, and depressed. I messed up. So now we know she's 36 and has at least 2 felonies and a single mom. Sheesh. She goes deeper and shows a little accountability and acceptance. It's the first step, but let's see what she has to offer. Women who you think you are the table, this may trigger you.
First off, let me just say thank y'all. It was a lot of support from the men.
Stop the cap.
And I'm not a pick-me, but fellas, I do have to agree with Kevin Samuels because it hit me yesterday what he was talking about. And even though, y'all, I didn't like how Kevin was talking to women, and at first I was like, what you mean what I bring to the table? I am the table. No, you're not. No, you're not. And that's okay. That's okay. Because I have to be honest with myself, y'all, and accountability. And it hurts. It hurts being honest with yourself, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. This is not a pity page, y'all, but accountability hurts. And I know that's the first step. And I realized last night, y'all, I just had a moment. And I'm not one of those people that be crying for the camera and stuff, y'all. But I just had a moment. And I was like, you f***ed up.
A few moments later.
Let me say this, y'all. When I said I'm not the table, do not be confused, okay? Not meaning, y'all, that, like, I can't get a man, that a man wouldn't want me or something like that, y'all. When I said I'm not the table, like, I realized, y'all, that's why I was crying yesterday. Because it's like, what could I offer a man? Genuinely. I'm talking about take looks, take coochie, take a body, take all that stuff off the table. And at the end of the day, what could I offer a man? I don't have nothing for you, baby. I really don't. I got trauma. I got motherfucking issues. I got mental health issues. I got a kid. I got some fucking debt. I don't have nothing to offer you. And who want that? Nobody. Because it's the same shit we be saying we don't want from men, right? And so, y'all, for me, I can't speak on other women. I can't speak on other men. This is not a relationship page. This is just therapy for me to be able to be vulnerable and shit with people unedited. Because when I was making curated content in my nice ass apartment with my makeup and filters and all that shit, nobody was engaging. Oh, it's just another cute girl. She ain't fucking a rapper. She ain't on the shade room. Pass. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. So when I say I'm not the table, because I'm not. I'm just not. And to be honest with you, y'all, I'm not good at being in a relationship because a bitch like me just know how to use and manipulate men because I've been operating in survival for a very, very long time. And men taught me at a very young age that my body equaled survival, that I could use what I got to get what I want. I'm not blaming men for that because that's the route I chose because it was way easier than to go to college and sit there for 4 years and fucking stress. And now, I'm like, well, damn, bitch, I'm older now. I'm a little heavier now. So, maybe I should have rethought them hot girl years. Or maybe if I was going to be a hot girl, I should have had a motherfucking exit strategy. That's all.
Trauma, mental health, debt, and a kid. And she was a stripper. This is the reality for some dancers when they age out of the club. You know, when the clubs only want you to perform on Tuesday nights, it's time for a career change. What happened to the good guys? Sure, at least 1 or 2 approached her at some point in her life.
That's a really good question. So let me tell you why I didn't choose a good guy. Based on my life experiences, I don't know what my life would have been if I would have made different choices. So that's kind of hard to answer. But by the time I was 18, I was already dancing. And once I learned that, I understood that, like, oh wow, like I could manipulate men to my benefit. On top of that, it's kind of like what a good man want me. You know what I'm saying? And I've dated good men, but I was overtly mean to them because I just knew, like, I'm going to end up hurting you. And so, you know what I'm saying? And it was easier for me to choose guys that were toxic, that were abusive, emotionally, mentally, sexually, because I was addicted to chaos. I was addicted to trauma. I was addicted to pain. And that's what I looked for in men, because that's what resonated with me. And so, you know, sometimes the good guys, like the girls that y'all be thinking that y'all want, like y'all want us physically, but mentally and emotionally, that ain't what you want.
She proved me right. This is common amongst women who live fast and early on gets lots of attention from men. Then that attention stops, the wall comes in, and boom, you crying on TikTok because you can't find a man. But here's her final clip.
And the truth about it is, y'all, I'm hurting y'all because I want to be loved. I want marriage. You know, a lot of us get on here, we act tough and we be like, I don't want a man, I don't need a man, but I want help. I want to be loved. I want somebody to love me. I want somebody I can be vulnerable with. The problem is, and I'm not crying y'all because I'm sad, I'm crying y'all because it's like a release right now. But the problem for me, y'all, is that all the relationships that I had with men were not about love. It was about survival for me. I know how to I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I know how to seduce a man. I do not know how to love a man. And then to have a son, because of those choices that I was making, y'all, and I got pregnant really, really fast. I got pregnant within 90 days of knowing my baby daddy. And we don't talk about this shit because it's embarrassing and it hurts. It fucking hurts. And I'm mad with me. I'm not mad at men. I'm not mad at my life. I'm mad at me because I don't know how to fix me. I don't know how to fix it. That's accountability. That's the shit that hurts. It's realizing that, hey, I got some shit with me that I don't know how to fucking fix. And in turn, because I don't know how to fix that shit, I'm fucking up other people around me. That's accountability. That's the shit that we don't put on social media.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
She crying because of acceptance. I hope people watch this video and see it as a cautionary tale of what not to do. And in most cases, men look at this and see, hey, you want to avoid relationships with women carrying this much baggage. Not to mention, she said she don't have nothing to bring to the table. It's sad to see, but Kevin Samuels tried to warn women on how important having a man was in your life, but you know, I digress. What do y'all think? Do you feel sorry for her, or is she just another woman experiencing what many women are experiencing today, hitting the wall and realizing that they're single and there is no Prince Charming coming to save them? If you like this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.